Air show is a complicated operation that takes years of planning, and since this weekend's event is held at one of the most unique military bases in the world, there's added pressure to make sure that this one goes smoothly.
Yeah, our John Rogers shows us the work behind the scenes that's involved.
Putting on an aerial spectacle in front of thousands on a restricted military base is no easy feat.
It is my baby. This has been 2 years in the making.
Lieutenant Colonel James Bowerin is the air show director.
The air show part of an air show is probably the easiest thing to figure out because performers want to perform.
There is a lot of work in coordinating where to hold all these dozens of extra aircraft on the base. And Andrews has to work in tandem with other military branches like the Army and the Navy that are taking part in this event. The real hard work comes in the logistics. We're talking buses, security screenings, all the man hours needed to make this a safe event. And no detail is missed. There's even a team focused on pest control. But Bowerin says every performer and display this weekend is carefully curated for a purpose. This year's theme is where legacy meets the future.
Show the public where the Air Force started, where it is now, and where we're going in the future.
So that's why both in the air and on the ground, you'll see modern and vintage aircraft. Now you can find air shows around the country, but the show at Joint Base Andrews is unique. It's America's airfield and the home of Air Force One. There's no other base like this one.
It is our pleasure to welcome foreign dignitaries, leaders across the world, but we are also the heart of diplomacy, where diplomacy starts and where it takes off.
Air shows have been held in D.C. since 1920 and here at Andrews since 1947. And despite the activity, the real work on base never stops.
We are 24/7 nonstop operations here at Joint Base Andrews. The flight line never closes. Even when we're going to have aerial demonstrations, we'll ensure that if there are senior leaders that need to take off or land, that we absolutely support that.
Taxpayer dollars fund this base and all the important operations it's involved in. So this weekend's show is the culmination of 2 years of work to say thank you.
The community has been a great supporter of ours, and we are ready to open our doors and be a great supporter to the community once again.
The air show is held every 2 years, so the next one is expected to be really special because 2027 marks the 80th anniversary of the Air Force. So officials say you can be sure once this weekend wraps up, work will begin to raise the stakes and make that show even more spectacular. So if you'd like to see more of our 7 News Salute stories, go to our homepage and click on the Features tab.